Lightning ripped through the sky, making the thick, dark clouds grumble aloud and shaking the car windows. Cody didn't like lightning. She pulled the soft, fluffy blanket closer around her, snuggling into its comforting warmth. The inky darkness of the night surrounded the car like a thick, black cloak. Cody shivered and closed her eyes. She could hear the hiss of the tires rolling over the wet road. Cody concentrated on listening to her mother's soft, soothing voice speaking to her father in the front of the car. Cody snuggled deeper into the blanket as her eyes grew heavy. The motion of the car started lulling her to sleep. In her hand, she held the secret candy bar that Gramps had given her before they'd left Cody Bay a few minutes ago. Cody and her parents had gone to Grams and Gramps' house for dinner. She had really wanted to stay the night at Cody Bay Inn. She loved it there with Grams and Gramps. But Cody and her parents were leaving early in the morning. They were off on another adventure. Her mom and dad were marine biologists that went all over the world studying marine life. Cody's mom and dad took her with them on their adventures whenever they could. She was homeschooled, so she could study anywhere in the world. Cody drifted off to sleep, feeling like the luckiest kid in the world. She had the best mom and dad, as well as the most awesome grandparents that owned a magic inn. Or at least, Gramps said it was magic. Gramps always told her that everyone who went to Cody Bay was meant to be there. She didn't really know what Gramps meant, but she loved the stories he told her about the bay and the inn. "It's midnight," Bella Moore, Cody's mom, said. "Happy 11th birthday, sweetheart." "Happy birthday, princess," Simon Moore, Cody's father, sang from the driver's seat. Cody smiled as she slipped into a warm, comfortable dream. She was running across the warm sand of Cody Bay, laughing as the waves splashed onto the shore, spraying her with the frigid water. She was about to run into the waves when she heard her mother screaming Cody's name. Cody turned around to see why her mom was screaming, when something crashed into her, making an awful loud bang. The impact knocked her head into something hard, causing pain to resonate through her brain. She could hear glass shattering while the world around her started to spin uncontrollably. Her mother screamed again, but this time she called out Cody's father's name. Cody tried to open her eyes but was blinded by bright lights that seared into her sensitive pupils. She shut her eyes tight, just when the world tilted so suddenly she felt like she was going to fall over the edge of something. Cody was sure she was upside down because she felt all the blood rush to her head. The last thing Cody remembered was her mother once again screaming her name. "Cody, honey, can you hear me?" Graham's voice sounds strange, Cody thought. "Please, honey, you have to wake up," she sobbed. Why is Grams crying? Cody thought. She wanted to open her eyes, but her eyelids were too heavy and Cody was too tired. All she wanted was to go back to sleep. She tried to say something, but her body felt like her eyelids, heavy and weak. Cody tried one last time to fight the darkness, but the pull of it was too strong, and she gave in. "Cody, it's Dr. Mann," a man said as fingers poked at Cody's face and lifted her eyelids one at a time to shine a bright light in them that sent waves of pain straight into her brain. She moaned and tried to move, but something was holding her head in a painful grip. Cody tried to move her arm to feel what was around her head, but her arms were weighted down by something heavy. Panic started to pull Cody into its grip when she realized she couldn't move her body. "Relax, honey," Charlotte Moore, Cody's grandmother, cooed. Cody instantly calmed down when she heard Charlotte's voice.